It seems like the Houston Rockets have been in the news a lot over the last few weeks, and whenever I'm hearing news about them, it turns out not good news at all. James Harden wants to be traded, then Russell Westbrook is getting traded, then they're not getting traded. Lots of unhappiness with this team. It can get pretty confusing. Well, the latest news with the Houston Rockets is regarding a free agency signing, and it's Demarcus Cousins. Houston has actually been pretty quiet this offseason, and it makes sense because they really don't have a lot of money to spend because so much is going toward Russell Westbrook and James Harden. They did sign Christian Wood, but there's still lots of holes to fill on that roster. So it looks like they're putting a lot of hope in that area in new free agent acquisition, Demarcus Cousins. I saw the news from Shams Charania earlier today. This is the definition of low risk, high reward type of signing. But then again, when you think about Demarcus Cousins, maybe it's high risk, because is this the type of guy that you're going to bring into your team when you already have so many chemistry issues that have developed and that have been circulating throughout the media? Guys, we're going to talk all about this today. Thanks so much for joining me on the channel. I've been doing lots of these free agent videos lately. Seems like we're getting breaking news all the time, and this Cousins news is no different. If it's your first time here, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you like this video. I love the NBA, and I do NBA videos several times a week about anything and everything NBA related. Also, let me know in the comments what you think of this Demarcus Cousins signing. I know there were some Lakers fans that thought maybe Cousins would be brought back. That's obviously not happening, but all the Rockets fans, what do you think about having Demarcus Cousins on your team? This is now the third All-Star on your team with Westbrook, Harden, and now Cousins. So yeah, it appears one of the final dominoes of 2020 NBA free agency has fallen with this Demarcus Cousins signing. Guys, I gotta tell you, I was pretty shocked to hear this signing. I thought for sure that he would be signed somewhere. Some of my ideas were maybe the Boston Celtics, Dallas Mavericks, Miami Heat, going to a team with good veterans and good coaching that can really help to move his game along and get him where he needs to be to continue his career in the NBA. You got to remember, Houston just brought in a rookie coach in Stephen Silas. Is he going to be able to handle the personalities of Westbrook, of Harden, and now Demarcus Cousins? When you look at Houston's roster, they have lots of holes to fill, especially when you look at the front court. Right now, all they have is new acquisition Christian Wood and PJ Tucker. My first thoughts when I look at this, are they going to have Cousins come off the bench behind Christian Wood at center? Are they going to move Christian Wood to the 4 spot? Are they going to keep PJ Tucker at the 5 spot and have Demarcus Cousins come off the bench behind him? Is Demarcus Cousins going to start? You got to remember, Demarcus Cousins has not played basketball since the 2018-2019 season. Quick refresher, he was with New Orleans when he injured himself. He ended up signing with Golden State, only played about 30 games for them. Then that next season, signed with the Lakers, injured himself one more time before the season even started. They cut him to bring in Dwight Howard, and he has not been on a team in the NBA since then. You got to think that this signing was done with the idea that, Cousins, this is going to be one of your last shots in the NBA. We're going to bring you onto a team that is very established with Harden and Westbrook running things, so maybe you can get some easy shots near the hoop. Maybe you can get some shots outside the three-point line because you are going to be open a lot. So take this deal, be on your best behavior, and maybe that will show other teams you're still able to play in this league. And you know, I'm a little dubious as to how this is actually going to work, because when you have guys like Westbrook and Harden dominating the ball, then you bring in a guy like Cousins who, let's face it, is a guy who likes to score, likes to get his own points, likes to get his own shots. I wonder how that's actually going to work out. One reason PJ Tucker has done so well in the Houston system as a big man is because he's okay with not having plays run for him. He's okay with just getting rebounds, helping move the ball, and playing smart basketball. Cousins, you got to remember, is a former All-Star in the NBA. He is a 4-time All-Star and 2-time all-NBA player? Is he going to be okay playing second fiddle, or maybe not even second fiddle, third fiddle? Or if you've got Christian Wood ahead of him, playing even fourth fiddle on this Houston team? If I'm coaching this team, what I think is best is to bring Demarcus Cousins off the bench, let him and Eric Gordon really take control of that second unit, and try to be a nice 1-2 punch from there. I'm going to be really interested to see what happens. Guys, I need you to tell me in the comments what you think of this signing. It's only a 1-year deal. Is this a good signing for the Houston Rockets? What do you think this means for their playoff chances? Or do you think this move is just the final Hail Mary to try and get some interest in the team, keep these stars happy, and try to go as far as they can in the playoffs? If you've enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to this channel as well. I've got new NBA videos on this channel all the time. Guys, thanks so much for watching. This is Troy with the Half Court Report, and I'll see you next time.